All right. Welcome back. Hope you had a nice little break or watching some other rando races. We have the final one, at least for restream today on the docket. Game 2 between Telethar and Jesse. Telethar was fortunate enough to take Game 1 in AD title swap. And we've got one of the best modes for Game 2 for Jesse to try and stay alive in versus Cross Keys. I am Claire Mouse. Joining me is the one, the only Fear Agent of 216 podcast fame, and of course the creator of the league, Fear, and the organizer of Co-op Cross Keys tournament. How's it going? How could I forget about that one?
Gosh, I went all of my titles. Now everyone has to,
That's right.
to refer to me by all my titles. I'm doing great. Just got home and so excited to watch some racing. We've got Telethar is up a game, you said?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they played game 1 actually about 24 hours ago, which yesterday, noon Eastern. 3 p.m. Eastern, and Telethar ended up taking that game. It was Boots Go mode, his favorite Go mode. That's how it is. And here we are. Today we get to play what Mike has told me it was Telethar's worst qualifier mode. As in, like, I think he scored the worst on the 5. Yeah.
Is it because it's regular cross keys, not 24,
probably regular.
26?
Yeah, that could be. All right.
No boots.
So you got some
rear scroll.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you gotta hoof it the old-fashioned way. Uphill both ways in the snow type of thing.
Wow, tier 1 bombs is really nice, and Crab's giving us money is really nice as well.
Yeah,
I don't really love going to the castle first, in case you don't have bombs, right? Like if this is a or something, it kind of stinks to come here without bombs. But it's going to work out because it's just Ganon and is getting bombs, so that's nice. He's going to farm up some more. Yeah, and the guards also are in the bomb prize pack, so that's pretty dang convenient. Yeah, we already found Ganon, so we're just gonna go straight through. Jesse was all ready to save and quit out. It's a great way to continue to follow on our connectors. Yeah, Telethar is doing finding a lamp. Okay. Oh my gosh. And the mushroom's nice too. Yeah, that's always nice to have early, before you head to the potion shop, right? You can just turn it in when you get there. So. Yeah, very nice bomb jump on Jesse's side as well. Taking a nice little shortcut. It's gonna sequence break out. You can check our last remaining connector, and it is a Dark World out of logic connector. If we ever need it, it's there for us. That's a tough connector to have to go to the Dark World from, just because if you miss that bomb jump, it's such a huge time loss. But I guess it depends on where this is gonna spit us out. Yeah, maybe this is gonna be like Thieves' Town or something, right? And we'll just have a free connector over to Dark World. I mean, we're probably not that lucky, but I can hope. Before we find out. Okay, alright, we'll continue onwards our connector chain. We find pod. Okay, so if you're coming all the way this way, you're gonna mimic clip, right? Sure, yeah. Assuming Jesse can mimic clip, I would definitely mimic clip here. Yeah. But we're into Kakariko. We've got money. I'm surprised Telethar didn't purchase bombs there. Oh, same. He's got a ton of cash. Why not buy bombs? Yeah. I don't know. Well, maybe you can check out like some of the other places. I guess like worst case, you can always nice pod key, by the way, to this dungeon. Small key in shooter room. So we're gonna get a little bit more. We're gonna get bridge chest, Alpha's basement. Like suddenly, we have a lot more options for us. Yeah, I was also thinking that, worst case Telethar maybe can go back. Maybe he doesn't need to go buy bombs. Although I think buying bombs, especially at this point, though, to your point, it's very practical, and plus, like, you get 10 of them, right? Like, you don't have to go farm up the extra whatever, and we don't really have a weapon of sorts other than, I guess, these bombs. Yeah. I mean, he's got 2, but let's say you find Mini Moldrum Cave or something, right? Like. Yeah, exactly. Heart piece from the bottle vendor, Turtle Rock key, and it looks like we are gonna mimic clip. Yeah, looks great. Yeah, the repertoire specifically Telethar and Jesse, kind of in general, at this stage in the main tournament, when you're a top 16, like, they can pretty much do anything and everything that they need to. Like, they have a lot of tech up their sleeve or up their robe, cape, whatever, in order to get them past things. Meanwhile, Telethar also found Agina. This is kind of a different, very nice Mimiclip. Wow, Jesse.
Super duper fast. Nicely done.
Jesse, man, these guys are lightning.
Oh, I just noticed we have trackers for this. We should probably shout them out, right?
Oh yeah.
It's always nice when we get trackers.
Like human trackers. That's right.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice sequence break for Desert Palace Big Key. Okay.
So who's tracking for us today?
Oh, sorry, Malkier and Aldira. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you both so much. Yes. Yeah, that Desert Palace Big Key is actually quite good. Speaking of desert, Telethar has found Desert South, or Desert Main, or whatever you want to call it. That is an accessible entrance into Desert Palace Big Chest. So that's going to be something that Jesse is going to be able to get. As soon as we clunk our way over to Potion Shop.
Okay, so there he is going to buy some bombs now. It was probably just like, didn't really think about it, right? You're going in and out.
Yeah.
Tracking a bunch of different stuff. Oh yeah, I should get some bombs here. Of course, as soon as you buy bombs, you open up a 10 bomb pack somewhere, right?
That's right. That's how the
way
game works.
Rando works.
You've played cross keys before, I see here.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Couple different bomb shops here.
Yeah, so many bomb shops that's just available to us. Yeah, and Telethar's kind of taking the, I would say more breath first approach, finding Blind's Hub, for example. Just basically exploring all of Kakariko. This is all, eventually all roads lead to Kak, just because there's so many entrances, so many potential for like items and maybe even connectors. But right now, because it's all like a glove, it's readily available. Get a lot of density, so now you're pretty happy to go over down to like South Shore and like Ice Rod Cave and like desert area. Like these are, because they all have a glove lock location. It's kind of in the way.
Yeah.
So, sure.
I gotta say, I am not a big fan of the Houlihan play here. Okay, so Telethar is one of the best runners in the community, right? Like there's just,
correct.
He's hands down just so smart in making optimal plays. You don't have time to throw away against Telethar. And the Houlihan is just like a very conservative play. I just, you gotta be aggressive if you're gonna beat Telethar.
Yeah, especially like I guess really see some instances where we're just kind of short on resources, right? There can be like pretty dry in terms of money.
Yeah, but he's got bombs and $50 already. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, right. I was going to say, like, Jesse's gonna maybe kick himself a little bit because we're also seeing, like, he didn't probably know about the rupee crab also having money.
Right.
So it's like, yeah, we didn't. Yeah, as you said, you didn't have to spend that extra time kind of Houlihaning, even though it was again just kind of like right there when he turned to Potion Shop. But yeah, that's kind of, I think, part of the reason also why Houlihan used to be like part of the meta when people first started first couple of years in cross keys, and then kind of fell out of favor because people didn't want to give up the time.
Yeah, it's such a time sink, and then you find money and bomb. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Or there's times where it would have come in handy, but more times than not, you're going to be running into all these places that have resources for you. So, have we seen all the drop downs already? So
we have not seen Sank. I think Sank drop down the Sank location.
Oh,
drop down,
okay. I see.
Jesse, when he was over there, he didn't have a glove. That's what. So I don't think he just Houlihan and then he didn't like check out the entrance.
Right, because Sank is at Lumberjack. So
right. So yeah, it's, I mean he's gonna. So Jesse's gonna go get his glove. It's not gonna be a big deal. And then maybe he'll walk over there because
I think it's what we got, the well and
exactly.
Ferry, I think, or the two left.
Yes, I believe you're. I don't know if we see Magic Bat. I don't remember that one.
Yeah, we saw Magic Bat.
Okay. Then yeah, Useless Fairy. Yeah, because right to your point, like we only have 2 drop downs left, and one of them's very valuable. That's the wells. If you can get that, then it's quite good. But I mean, otherwise, if it's Useless Fairy, then you at least get the knowledge that the well is behind Ganon.
Mm-hmm.
Or sorry, GT.
Yeah. All right, so just to clean up everything here in Kakariko. I wonder where Telethar heads.
After this, presumably he's going to do the same thing in Pod that Jesse did. So he's going to get Desert Big. He might go back to Kak. I don't know. In order to go get Desert, he does see a Desert Connector. So he can get the Desert Palace big chest alongside with maybe going to Desert left. Oh, we all find out. We apparently picked up a mapped pod somewhere. It is a pendant. So. Okay, armed with so much extra cash, Jesse is so easily available to buy bottle vendor. He can probably buy a couple more pieces too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely see a lot of potential divergence, at least. With the glove, we can go to a lot of different light world places. Now, without the pearl, I don't really see either of these guys willing to do a lot of bunny walking, especially with a sequence broken, like out of
there's
Dark World
way
connector.
too much to be light world overworld to be bunny walking at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the only real thing that we have is that glove. So the glove doesn't really again do us very good if we don't have a pearl to take advantage of.
I do want to point out when we started this race, because they're just kind of going over things that we've already seen, except for Jesse's going into Harrowcast now. They did have send help in their file names.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And if people don't know, we did lose the one and only Plasma Kappa this past week. And it was just a shout out to that amazing runner in the community.
And person.
And yeah, just it's really unfortunate and really, really sad. But yeah, just want to send love to Plasma Kappa's family and friends.
Yeah. Yeah, if you've ever seen him, like he was just such a staple, and like I don't want to say that anyone took it for granted or anything like that. He was just prevalent in so many different races.
Yes.
You just almost expected him to be there, and then now like there's just this empty emptiness that is no longer.
Huge loss. It's just a huge loss to the community. Like just such an amazing person and runner, and really sad. So it's great that they got a chance to shout him out today with their file names.
Okay. All right, Jesse. By the way, he going through Higher Castle, did not, I guess, steal the key from the guard, and then we're gonna go to the front of the Higher Castle. Now we are gonna have to, because the back of Sank is at Lumberjack. We're gonna have to go find the Higher Castle key in order to go to or we go be Aga. I mean, but
yeah, yeah, I don't want to do that.
Alright, telethar has found Mini Moldrum Cave?
Yeah, that was at the rock going up to Death Mountain.
Okay.
So I'm a little surprised to see Jesse do all the Heroic Castle. Like with it being at Lumberjack, that's yeah, I don't know. I feel like most people would steal that key, right?
Yeah, or we steal and then we don't commit to anything, as in like so map chess is 100% logic, right? Because that's just you just walk down, except that anything past that key door is not. So it looks like Jesse's gonna at least go to Dark Cross.
We
do the lamp, right? So this is also in logic. I don't know if there was I completely didn't catch what was on Lumberjack. But that's here apparently.
It's something, because it looks like he's gonna grab it.
Okay.
Or not. He's going to go check the other drop down. So I think the well is at Castle Tower.
Okay.
Cash.
Oh, cash? Okay, thank you so much, Aldera.
Don't need that.
No, we're pretty good. One of the few times... Okay, it's just magic bat. Yeah, just one of the few times where you can actually say, like, no, I do not want any more money.
Yeah, right. Looks like Telthar's gonna go turn in that mushroom too. Don't see this path very often.
I know, no fancy tricks, no hook shot, no boots, no flippers, no nothing. Just gotta gator walk our way over here to the potion shop. That's great. Every once in a while you throw back, right, to a classic.
Yeah, for sure. Since he's got the glove, can go south now and just without worry check everything. So I think
Yeah. Mhm.
Or he's got the option to head over to Eastern too. We haven't seen any of that stuff. So a lot of different options still left. Let's see what he wants to go with first.
Yeah, actually, with the glove, we can actually go take the right rock, like lift it, and then save yourself a little bit of extra time. You don't have to, because you can take more of a straight shot, like down, like over and up, as opposed to like over, up, over,
Right.
up, over, up, and through stairs and all that.
Yeah.
Things.
There's a Thieves' Town compass.
I approve.
All right.
Very important compass. Alright, what's this here? Out of logic. Oh
Odd
my
key.
gosh.
That's pretty
so
funny.
bad. I mean, it's hilarious. Yes, it's logically though. It's just like, oh, okay, you got to go to the Bollock side of Pod to go get your Desert Palace big, to come back to the Desert Palace big chest
Yes,
in order to go back to Pod in order to go beat it or
Yeah.
something. Nice.
All right, so we're still on the hunt for that Moon Pearl. That's the big key. We've seen some connectors to the Dark World. We still have a bunch of connectors that we haven't gone through yet, like all of the Hyrule Castle connectors we haven't seen. There's another one that we haven't seen, the Hookshot Cave connector, and then Telethar just went through a connector and it put him at Hype Cave. And look, the mushroom turned in.
Shop, yeah. Oh, that's
Skull
a
Woods.
interesting big key.
It's a nice one to have early. Like, you're never really hunting for that, but since we haven't been to Skull Woods yet, it just means that when we get there, we can do it in one go, which is really nice.
Yeah, and I believe that key is 100% logic, because like the mushroom was free, right? Turning it in was free, and then bunny walking here, I think that was a in logic connector, so we should be.
Did we see the front of Old Man Star Spot? Because
yes, Jesse found it at some point for sure.
Okay, I was wondering why Telethar didn't go through there. That makes sense. If he's already seen it, then no reason to follow the connector. But we are going to check this one, which is the Death Mountain Descent. Where's this going to take us?
Bumper Cave top. Close.
Very close.
Not as far as you could get away from Bumper Cave top. Okay, but yeah,
Palace.
the mountain is very nice. Lots of entrances. Well, only a few right now. Oh, nice.
Well, there's Hyrule Castle. Yeah.
That is multiple ways, I guess, over here.
Telthar's without bombs again. He's got one bomb. Where did his bombs go?
What happened? Didn't he buy bombs? Oh, you went to Mini Moldorm Cave. Yeah.
I
Okay,
see.
that's why. Yeah. Just having one is sufficient, as it'll get you through any emergencies, right? Like if you find Hype Cave, for example, right? You can get a bomb to get back there. Chicken House is one bomb. Kind of after that, though, you're just like, I really need some more bombs. But at least we're not kind of like helpless in our situation.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, wait. A little mini worldly high five. Jesse's on the dark side of
right.
East Death Mountain.
So it looks like we're going to see South of Kakariko, which I don't think we've seen yet, right?
No, I don't think we've been here yet. Okay, alright. Telethar is 1 for 1. 1 for 2 for bombs. They already got the big things out of the way. Like Mini Moldorm is a big bomb sink. Okay, well, speaking of, we found GT at, what was it, a gamble game?
Yep. Only 2 checks right now.
Yeah, I don't know if, I don't remember if Telethar's a torch scouter kind of guy.
I would be surprised.
Okay.
It just feels like a waste of time. I feel like Telethar... Yeah. Feels like Telethar does not like to waste a single second, so...
No, he's very efficient. He has probably like 20 titles at this point to his name for Rando.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of GT, we've got a GT small key on Jesse's side.
And a GT
small key on Telethar's side. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and as you said, like we can't really do anything right now with our GT keys. Like, we don't have Hammer, we don't have Hookshot, we don't have Samaria. Okay, Jesse though, we head over to Eastern area. So it's gonna be Lake Hylia Ferry. It's about as Oh,
Ooh, okay. Speaking of
Hera.
bomb sinks,
Yeah, this sucks. When you come and fight in here without like a boomerang, which telethar has, a sword, anything, any sort of weapon, it always stinks. You gotta waste all these bombs, but gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. And these are, I mean, these are fully in logic too.
Yep. Gotta get that compass.
Yeah, but we've already found the good one, so it doesn't matter.
Sure. All right.
Alright,
2 items
Jesse's
here and
done.
Super Bunny for telethar. Let's see what we get here. Moon Pearl? No. Fire Key. Moon Pearl? No. The other
The other
boomerang.
boomerang. so Telthar's up 2 boomerangs, so Jesse's none. Would have liked any of those.
I like boomerangs.
Oh yeah.
Especially when you don't have a sword yet.
Oh yeah, no, they're quite good. Yeah, I don't know if you seen Ravis's life lessons. This guy is a boomerang pro. Like he has so many different things. Quick swapping, boomerang, Hera, like everything. That just saves you like so much like little pieces of time here and there, but something they'd be pretty big.
Okay, so we're coming down to the entrances a little. I think we still got Ice Rod Cave area, and we got some going towards desert. Right?
Yeah. Correct. Yeah, we haven't seen like a Gina, or the 50-50.
Vanilla
Eastern. What is this?
It's even
Telthar's
randomized.
I know it's not. I know who wouldn't be here though. Zelga.
You gotta dip it, right? Like, I'm sorry. Like, I know there's not a ton of entrances left. You got the lamp even, so. Yeah, I know, but getting all the way back here without boots, without flute, it just kind of stinks.
Well, talking about telethar with that red boomerang, very slick fake flipper, using the boomerangs like I think sparklies and a couple bombs. Like that's really nice to be able to sequence break.
Yeah. Let's see what he gets rewarded here. Something big? No. Just
map to Eastern? Swamp.
It's a little too high. There we go.
Yeah. Okay, well, if Jesse didn't need that hula hand earlier, he definitely doesn't need it now. We found 300 here in Eastern.
Yep.
I mean, well, Zora is in logic, and now with that glove, so extra cash certainly wouldn't hurt.
Is he going to go in the island? I don't think he's got enough bombs, right? I guess you could if you used 2 more bombs and then maybe 2 more bombs later.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't. I think it's 3 bombs and 2 bombs and 3 arrows, something like that. But I don't know how you know how many it is when you have a red boomerang.
Well, I think you can only drop 2 at a time.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, but also Telethar is a little short on cash. Talking about hula handing, so I don't know if he wants to go over there quite yet.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be something here at Eastern. I think there's gonna be something in the big chest, or the big key chest. Excuse me.
Big key chest.
Yeah.
We got that lamp. Like it was just sitting in the mushroom spot, right?
Yeah,
it's just
for sure.
Super easy to pick up.
Pick up a couple more bombs.
Yep.
Yeah. I imagine Telthar's going to head that way now. Small key to pod. Nope. That will not lead to the Moon Pearl because the Dark World.
No. Yeah, you're definitely not expected
pod is
to,
in
right.
World.
Yeah, you're not expected to bunny revive like what they did. That's completely out of logic.
Smith is at the dam.
Okay, good to know. Whenever we go pick that guy up, post mitts, we know where to turn him in. Alright, Telethar gonna farm up a little bit of extra cash.
Maybe thinking a little bit about Zora.
Not
enough to like really farm it. There's the old man rescue. That gets us up to the other side of the other side of the mountain, so that's pretty nice. Maybe
that actually I was gonna say that I might be tempted to go take that one.
Moon Pearl with the old man.
Very possible. Okay, Jesse's gonna also take Death Mountain descent connector. Won't spit him out anywhere really exciting. Telethar did not scout Desert Ledge. It's a little far.
Oh, there's our moon
hey!
pearl.
Free
Free.
moon. Okay, not sorry, not free. 30 rupees,
30.
29 rupees for Telethar free moon pearl.
Free location though. There
That's
it goes.
right.
Didn't it?
Yeah.
Lamp wasn't even required for that. The heck.
No. This boomerang is amazing. Well done, Telethar.
Get that money. Get paid.
Yep, and Telethar, just gonna go rescue the old man, gonna bring him up to the mountain. Also gonna get this. Yeah, this is 100%, yeah, in with that lamp. This is most likely a very valid way to go.
So weird watching someone rescue the old man with the lamp in cross keys.
I know, right?
And from this direction too. It's usually
mhm.
you're usually it feels like you're more times than not finding him just on the mountain.
Yeah.
In the dark. So it's just gonna give us that other Hyrule Castle connector that we haven't seen yet, the front.
Mhm.
Another Dark World access. Would be nice if he had that moon pearl.
Yeah. Well, Jesse will get there eventually.
Yeah. Desert and swamp are our 5-6 crystals today.
All right. Good to know. Yeah, big bomb shop. I'm gonna, unless there's a connector, like another connector off the mountain, we're gonna need that flute in order to go deliver the big bomb. Now, it could be. Oh my gosh, Telethar, please don't die. All right. Well, we're thinking about it. Go pick up some arrows. Excellent. I was maybe a little surprised you want to pick up any type of capacity upgrade. Like, it's definitely not going to hurt because we're still pretty short on weaponry.
Yeah.
But, like, he already had 10, so I didn't really foresee this to be a big issue. But, I mean, we have so much cash. Cash is pretty free, just from the rupee crab, so it's not going to be, like, just a shortage.
Hype Cave.
Oh, yeah.
Always guaranteed to have good stuff. Speaking
and
of.
money. It's money.
Yeah.
Alright, what else is here? Shovel. Okay. More money. And, okay.
About a typical Hype Cave in Cross Keys, I feel like.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we got?
Did either of them scout race game? Yes, right?
Yeah, it was garbage.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was garbage.
Okay, let's found library. Telethar also is, again, 1 heart to death. Good thing we picked up that heart from
yeah.
from Hype Cave.
A map on race game, thank you. Chat.
Okay, great. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. I mean, Jesse just hasn't finished up his Light World stuff yet. He'll eventually make his way over to the Desert Palace area. Now, you can consider to maybe this to be quote-unquote last location. Last locating Light World this early. I don't really foresee that to be too big of an issue, especially since the stuff that Jesse has done, Telethar will also probably go do.
Yeah.
Because, like, he hasn't been over there yet. And Jesse didn't, like, really do any large amount of like dark world buddy walking anything.
Right.
So,
yeah.
so
for sure.
We're good.
Yeah. All the things that Jesse's done, Telethar will spend time doing. Like he's not going to skip any of that stuff. So it doesn't feel like a real loss here.
Yeah.
In fact, you know, Jesse has done things like Hyrule Castle, which Telethar has completely skipped. So.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for Jesse, they got nothing for it, but.
Ooh, that is
interesting.
Spicy. Yeah, very interesting, spicy swamp. So that is luck for all 4 Tortorakis. Yeah, you know, as Telethar was walking towards Poke2 and TR Big Key Chest, I was like, so he does have 14 bombs. He also has a Turtlerock Small Key. I don't know how I feel, you know, like how viable defeating the Pokey is with
you're
only
not
bombs.
Not doing that, for sure. Oh,
we got
nice
a sword. Very happy to see that sword. So we're no longer defenseless.
Okay, so the old man starting spot's right above CAC. That's actually really nice. Starting spot.
Much nicer than yeah. It's only a couple screens, like from Lumberjack House, but
That's still
that's pretty big.
That adds
yeah.
up. Those, especially if you have to save and quit a bunch, it definitely adds up. All right, so Jessica's gonna blind check this, I think, or no?
There was something here, right? Money. Yeah. Just blind.
Needed the cash. All right, is Telethar gonna steal the key here? He's gonna steal the key, right?
He just save and quit. So I can certainly imagine him like going to the front and then safe coming and then going to the back. I mean, I don't know if he will, but I can see that. Okay, well we're just gonna steal.
I don't know. This does not seem like a Telethar thing to do. Like it's just so slow. I mean, yeah. This makes more sense to me.
You know, it would be kind of nice to have a right now quality of life upgrade, mirror scroll.
Oh yeah, for sure. Mirror scroll's the best.
All right, Jesse's gonna pick up his very important Thesound compass right here.
Winners. We're all winners now.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get a couple new checks from Telethar, and you seeing it's not just him being clumsy. He is intentionally trying to take some damage. I think, probably, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, he probably wants to death warp out of here.
Oh, from the back. Yeah.
Yeah. And they got blue mail too, so
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The bombs it'll take 2 bombs to kill him.
Yeah, this is kind of the inconvenience of having so much health and armor so early without the mirror is that oftentimes you're in locations where you really just want to get out of faster and you can't.
So if you're rooting for Jesse, you don't want this to be something like a required ice rod or, not like a big progression item, because if it's progression, he'll get the Hyrule Castle key and come and do it or whatever. But if it's something like the ice rod, that'd be really bad for him.
Oh my gosh.
That one could be bad.
Yeah, that one could be pretty bad.
That could be a bad one. So that's not good for Jesse.
Yeah, Kana Samaria. Kind of to your point, like it is most likely hard progression, as in like, we need that to be Trinex, we need that to be Vitreous and Meyer, but like when do we need that stuff? Like
yeah,
very
that's
late, right?
That could be a rough one. It's one of those items I was talking about where it's not like the Moon Pearl, for example, is such an important item. If the Moon Pearl is there, obviously you're going to get it sooner rather than later. Samaria, there's a lot you could do without Samaria.
Yeah. We kind of saw earlier. There was Zenit versus Zelga, who I believe Zenit won that, and it's going to be the future opponent of either Telethar or Jesse. And Samaria played a pretty not a super critical role, I believe, in the race result, but like Zenit had it, and it let him do like Icebreaker for ice, right? Let him single dip Meyer, right? Let him do Diver down like with the cane and Swamp, like all these little things that add up time.
Yeah.
Right? And
so wait, Zelga's out of the tournament?
Zelga is out. Yep.
Oh man, that was my prediction too.
Oh no. Okay. You know what? Write Zelga an angry letter and tell him that you screwed him over, or he screwed you over.
Yeah, come on. One of these times when I pick Zelga, it's gonna pay off.
I believe Zelga.
He's super due.
All right, Jesse. I'm gonna chase a little bit of electrical check on Zora in an illogical way, but it is shortcutted.
See if there's anything on the ledge. Just some more money.
All right. Yep. We don't have to go worry about this.
Oh, that Skullwood's big gives us the Turtle Rock big. Okay. Where was that Skullwood's big?
Skull Big was on the Mushroom Turn-In in Potion Shop, which was at
Oh,
Big Bomb
right.
Shop. Yeah.
Right.
No, yeah, so Jesse also did turn in, so I don't imagine like him kind of
Yeah,
missing
he'll
this.
get that. Yeah.
Yeah. And part of the reason probably why telethar is here is because he has a Skull Big, as opposed to like,
Yeah.
you know, would you rather rush Skull Woods here, maybe without the fire rod, so he can't get to the back, you know, like there's a good reason for him not to be here.
For sure.
Alright, Zora is only 300, so... I think this is gonna be Jesse's path on to go get his pearl. No other real Light World locations left. And again, like, especially this early when you have so many, like, in Light World, I don't know, it's like 40 green squares, right? Basically, starting out. So if you go left versus right or up versus down, it's kind of like, okay, well, I'll stumble upon this pearl at minute 2 versus minute 10 versus minute 20, and I don't know, it's kind of okay. As long as you don't do too many things that you could have done more efficiently if you had the pearl in Dark World, which Jesse hasn't, so... Jesse's thinking. I'll come back.
Yeah, don't follow it yet. I do worry he might do this one and then follow it, but hopefully he'll head over to Desert first.
Okay, well, we'll come back. It's fine.
He's just gonna get so distracted. I mean, it's unfortunate. This is unfortunate. This is not the way order you want to do these in. I mean, it makes sense. I probably would have done the same.
Yeah,
it's just unfortunate that the Moon Pearl is literally a screen over.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we have the flute to make things a little bit easier. Yeah, but it's just so like tempting, right? Because again, like you have one check over there, and it's kind of far from where you are. You gotta go all the way down, all the way up, and then all the way back down again. Versus like you have a path guaranteed to the mountain where you know there are gonna be, I don't know, like 5 entrances up here, right? Plus you want to do a little bit of Dark World bunny walking, which is pretty acceptable. Like, there's a couple more entrances up here, and that can lead to your pearl, so...
Yeah, I mean, what are the chances the next screen over is going to have the item that you're looking for, right?
Yeah.
No, it makes everything he's doing makes total sense.
Yeah, we also see Telethar here in Hera with the boomerang, with both boomerangs, and a sword.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit easier time versus Jesse.
I like that they both wasted their time getting bombs and arrow upgrades.
Yeah. It'll be good use for full ammo.
Flush with cash, so...
Yeah, Jesse, he's already paid off Zora. He still has so much money.
I know. Well, when Zora gives you 300 rupees back, it's like, gotta use them somehow, right?
True. Okay, so it's gonna be Telthar's foray into Eastern Palace as well. And I can see, it's basically him doing the exact same thing.
Yeah, I think you just do it. It's not like he has a bow or an Eastern Big already, right? Like one of the two items. It just feels like it's all the way up here. Maybe you can come back later when you got that stuff, when you check the pot area. I don't know, in the mirror.
Yeah, I mean, the big thing right now is that we don't have, like, we have a pearl, but we don't have a mirror. So you don't have an ability to combine, like, Light World and Dark World kind of together easily. Yeah. And if you want to hang on, hold off to try and do the mirror, then, I mean, you're certainly free to do so. It just kind of depends on how greedy you're willing to be, right? Because, like, if your mirror's here, right, then you just kind of waited and like, screwed yourself over.
What MSU is this? Do you know?
FF8 piano remix, I think.
That's nice.
It is quite good. Big fan. Yeah, so I think it's like from all of the different like Final Fantasies. Like that one was Final Fantasy VIII, I want to say. It's like the like not famous, but it's one of the dance cutscenes. Like when Renoa's trying to get Squall to dance. And he refuses, and then he ends up being this like amazing dancer.
All right, Jesse gonna get his sword here, so that's nice. And his swamp small.
Yeah. Waltz of the Moon. Great, thank you. Oh right, I remember that. You're the best looking guy here. I remember. And then thanks to like the Final Fantasy VIII's like graphics at the time, it looked kind of pixelated, so it's pretty ironically funny. Yeah. All right, Jesse. He is armed with Berna, and I had no idea where that came from.
Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But
yeah. Not even gonna waste time. I agree. Just go.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. This is a pretty free key that we have. We don't need all of them, and yeah, the swamp key is pretty important.
Yeah.
No, we don't know if swamp is a pendant or crystal yet, but
right.
like, we need that
but
key.
even the Turtle Rock keys, like there's 4 of them out there, and most of the time you need 1, right? Like
yeah, exactly. Yeah, 1.
There are times where
2,
you need
right.
And when you do need them, they come in abundance of you. Usually, like when they're really important. So.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, Xkage actually reminding us that we did talk to the Big Bomb Shop, right? Swamp is 5/6, so yeah, we very much need that key.
Definitely need that key. There's the sword for Jesse. That's nice. So I think he's got 1 more location left. Or maybe he's gonna follow connectors. I'm not sure. Let's see where he's going. I hope he doesn't start bunny walking. There's a possibility, right? Like, because he's done everything else. The only thing I can think of that he hasn't done is that Agena entrance, which happens to have his moon pearl. I can't remember where this was. I think this might be the Dark World. Yeah. So this is really unfortunate. Because now he's going to be bunny walking for a bit, looking for... Maybe he can find the mirror. Maybe that will help him.
Yeah. I don't understand why Telethar is here. He is here with like not even like good equipment. I mean, like forget the memes about using the correct bow and whatever. Like we don't have fire out. We don't have we have Samaria. This is about as good as we're gonna get.
It's a crystal, but yeah, it's a little surprising. So, whenever I do commentary lately, I like to talk about advantage more than who's winning or whatnot, but who's got the advantage, and using imaginary advantage tickers. Like, you'd say you could have like up to 4 ticks towards a player. Right now, it's like 3 solid ticks towards Telethar. That even though that Moon Pearl is super free, Jesse kind of isolated it, and it's gonna be a minute until he's gonna get it. And in doing so is bunny walking, and that's just really unfortunate when you don't have to. And then Samaria kind of throws another wrench in the whole thing.
Right, yeah.
So Telthar's got a pretty large advantage right now. Doing really well on this fight.
Yeah. This is what I guess this is what the whole bomb and bomb upgrade was for, apparently.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is see, there's no progression. If you don't use the correct bow, you don't get progression. That's the rule.
That's the rules.
Yep. All right. So that's crystal number 1 down. Actually, very early. In terms of cross key standards.
Is it early? We're 40. I guess.
I don't know. I mean, like normally you don't get your first crystal until like I don't know, hour 10 or something, and that's after you've done 2 pendants. So
that's true. Oh, we're gonna turn in this.
Yeah, check the shovel. This is what I think we got Pipe Cave.
This is a long way to get here. Maybe you probably should start from Link's house.
Yeah.
That one.
Just 10 arrows. This is probably, at least for Jesse, this is maybe en route back to Agena, which is chess game.
Nope.
Never mind. Yeah, this isolating Agena. So Jesse can get bailed out, a bit, as in he can go get the flute. There are other options for him to get over there, but if it's just walking, pure walking, we might be last locating pretty late.
I mean, he is last locating. Right now, he might be following some connectors into the Dark World. And then doing more bunny walking. Yeah. I don't think we've actually seen this connector.
No. We never got to to follow this. Telethar actually is going to sequence break out GT right side with his lamp. It's kind of interesting.
Is he just doing this one check?
Oh, I just kind of assumed that he was sequence breaking this, but...
All right, so Hookshot Cave takes us out at Hammer Pigs. Can't really do much there. Even if we wanted to, there's nowhere to go. So, all right, Jesse, let's head towards Agina's Cave. Just go south. All right, we're in the right direction. He's gonna feel really bad though, because it was literally just like one screen over.
Yeah, but this is one of those things where it's like, okay, well, do I do like Hera Big Chest by itself, right? Or do I go into like do Smith Chain, and that's 4 more checks, right? It's just hard.
Yeah. Oh, he is going right side. Interesting.
Yeah, this will be quite the treat to see, because Telethar, he's gonna take it maybe a little bit.
This is not free without Hookshot. Like, this is not easy.
No, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This was like without boots, without Hookshot, this is about as about challenging as it's gonna get. So if you can pull this off, it'd be quite good.
All right, so there's a Moon Pearl for Jesse.
Yeah, I forgot about all these extremely beefy Gibdos.
Yeah.
I guess the bandages must be doing something good because
yeah, they're tough. All right, so now Jesse's got his Moon Pearl. We can start doing stuff. Oh man.
Yeah, I think he was supposed to not. I don't know if it was face.
The timing was tough because the Gibdo or the Wallmaster came down, and so he had to dodge that and the thing there. So.
All right, Telethar's got one shot to do this. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna get grabbed.
This is gonna get... He can't get...
yeah. The health situation was kind of rough. Like, I didn't know if he was gonna be escaping the...
Is he gonna make it?
Spike on skate.
Oh,
barely.
My gosh.
Well done.
The door
well done, Telethar.
on him
well
as he passed through it. Wow.
But let's see what's here behind the fire rod. Big key to
pod?
Wow.
Pod's a pendant.
Pod? I know. Are you going back there though? Like, geez, we have 4 keys now, so all the stuff in back is now in logic. I mean, like, the pod big here is behind the fire rod, which we don't have yet, but like there's a lot of stuff now for pendant pod.
Yeah. So I think he's going to take this connector, right? This is going to spit him out in the dark world.
Yeah. Yes. We're going to bomb jump over. Is this the best one? Bomb jump?
From Thieves Town.
I could have sworn there were maybe better connectors over here, but it's fine.
Yeah, right. Oh, he's not even...
Yeah, Jesse found Thieves Town. No big key or small key or hammer, and we're just in the front 4. It's kind of a, it's kind of a comfy way to find Thieves Town. You just know it's very non-committal. You don't have to make any decisions. You're just like, oh, I can't do anything. It's just like when you have the big key, you're just like, man, do I do the back without the Thieves Town small key? Oh no, we have Thieves Town small key. Like, do I do the back without the hammer? Right?
Yeah, for sure. So this is why Telethar's here going this way. Is he's taking advantage of all of those pod keys he's found and that big key, so he can clear out the entire front, and he doesn't really have to worry about the boss right now, right? Like.
Yeah. Like with the extra small key, we're probably just gonna do like the upfront checks as opposed to like the boss, as you said.
Yeah,
right?
totally. The boss is a pendant. Who cares about the boss? Let's just clear out everything, including the big chest, by getting that out of logic big key, right? Like.
Yeah, exactly. What is okay? It's like Telethar doesn't have the hammer. Kind of important to know, so we can't really use like the Bullock side as a way to the back. We are gonna go spend the key. Alright, Jesse has the skull big.
Yeah, so he'll get his Turtle Rock big here too, which we don't know that we need. We know one pendant, right? And that's pod.
Yeah. And it looks like Hera is a crystal as well. So the likelihood of Turtle Rock also being a crystal is I don't know, it's 50. I didn't do the math. It's
Decent?
decent. Yes, that's
Yeah.
great. Yes, I like that. I like that word.
Not even farming the rupees. Got 1069.
Yeah, we gotta exactly. Yeah, how nice
A
pod.
nice
Love
amount.
this. Yeah. Okay,
Another
Meyer
Meyer
small
key.
key. Yeah. As a kid, I used to try and weave my way through these rupees because once you like take one rupee, next time you come back, they're just gone. They're all gone. So you
Yeah.
can't get any of them. Like that was the.
Oh,
was the
really?
goal.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, because what happens is like you go to the back and you get your explorer, right? So you get all these rupees, and then when you warp to go to face Helma, right, your hallway's in the center. So now like when you've taken any rupees, you just see there's like nothing on the side, and it only made me sad when I was a kid. So I just try to avoid those, and then when you go to Helma, you're like, oh look, there's all this extra cash, right? That's kind of nice to buy you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this is not the big key to pod did not pay off in the big chest, just 20 rupees. Is there anything here in the back of pod?
Come on, boots. Nope,
Hard containers.
Nothing. A lot of checks too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A rock key there for Jesse.
And we haven't found TR big chest.
We have not. We've seen
or
the
entrance,
west side. Yeah, not the
Mhm.
east side.
All right, Telethar is gonna fall into the cave. We saw Jesse said this he's out to hammer pegs, which Telethar still like. Even though Telethar has the pearl, he doesn't have anything to do here. Like he can't get out without the hook shot.
Yeah.
It actually technically mitts, but like that's the logical way getting out. But
Yeah.
you can do it with hook shot. Alright, I'm gonna chase a couple more connectors. I don't believe we've seen Desert right side. Nice damage boost by the BMOs. I don't know if that was planned
Yeah.
by Telethar or not, but that is certainly one quick way to get over there.
Oh, there's
yeah,
Bumper
look,
Ledge.
we found Bumper Cave top. No mirror, which is kind of where you want to go find it, but that's another way into Dark World. It's a very easy connector to get back to, so we're not super worried. Jesse found Pyramid Fairy at chess game. Okay, Telethar doesn't have too much to do. No flippers, doing to get over to Catfish. I don't know if he wants to current jump. No mirror for like Graveyard Ledge or anything like that. So where are we supposed to go, Fear? Like,
I don't know. Just keep checking. We need something. We need some items. Like the fact that we don't have like hammer or bow or mirror or boots or flippers. Like there's so many things that it feels like we're missing still. So stuff's got to start showing up soon. At least something.
Yeah, something. And we haven't found the dam yet either. As an entrance, we don't flippers though. Like either way, so can't really do swamp. We don't have any big keys to speak of really that we can take advantage of. Thieves Down big, Meyer big for that matter. Like, no hook shot even to sequence breakout like Harapot.
Yeah. Where's all the stuff? Where are the things in the stuff?
Yeah, exactly. Like, if we find we found Ice Palace, but we don't have a Fire Rod or Bombos medallion to get in. Like, like where is?
Like if we find Meyer, we can't get in.
Yeah, it's true. That's also true. Yeah.
Swamp, we haven't seen the dam. No flippers. Yeah. Give us some things, game. Come on.
is pretty hilarious, by the way, looking at the difference of health that telethar has over Jesse. I'm pretty sure like 4 of the heart containers came from Pod, but still, like, it's a pretty big contrast.
Yeah. Do we have logical access over to the pod area? Was there a connector over there?
We came out of maybe Hype Cave Interest? We came out of, yeah, Hype Cave Entrance for sure, but we don't hammer.
I don't think we have any logical access. I mean, they can sequence breaker over there, but...
No, you're right. I don't think we do, because we didn't come out of Pyramid Fairy, or... what are the, like, Pod Hint, Dark Lake Hylia Fairy, like, those entrances are still kind of locked to us. Okay, what is Jesse doing here?
Hey, I'm not sure.
The Ice Cream Cave area? Or
pretty sure he did it. I think maybe the island?
Hobo? Island? Oh yeah,
no,
island.
I already did Hobo. Both of them have already sequence broke Hobo, so. Well, there's the dam, locked by flippers. And the hook shot.
Oh, that is a big find for Jesse. Yeah.
Spicy. Okay, right, there's something.
That is. Now that we have mountain access as well, like, well, actually, what is the hook shot? Get us hookshot cave. That's 4 checks.
Yeah.
Still again locked by flippers. But I'm sure those flippers are showing up somewhere.
They're not gonna be behind that hook shot, that's for sure.
Yeah, but if we in this case find Meyer, Jesse can get in.
Yeah. All right, what does the hook shot have for us? 10 arrows, that's nothing. Flute.
It's the flute. That is.
All right.
That's very good. Okay, Castle Tower key.
Yeah. So that's like yeah. Let's take one of those advantage arrows away from.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna put it squarely 2 advantage arrows towards Telethar, but that flute gives some really nice movement.
Yeah, definitely can recoup some of the time. Now it doesn't logically open up anything right now because we already had mountain access, and the flute can get us Meyer access if we have the mitts. So it's just really right now like ease of movement, which is without anything else is very good for Jesse. Oh yeah, we're gonna drain the dam. That's right. Go check the drained item.
Ooh, that's spicy.
Small key. Opening up more. Nice shield. Okay. Back to desert.
Yeah, 2 more checks.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course, keep in mind all this is behind the flippers, which we don't know where they are. But given that swamp is a crystal as well, like they have to show up at some point. Okay. Sorry, Lana. I just really like to hear the clinking noise. So.
Telethar might just be getting his hook shot right now too.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, he's not. He's gonna go do Zora instead.
Yeah. Makes sense.
There's
oh my god, and a book and a pod key. Okay, now we're still short 1 more sword, but this book does enable us to check a couple tablets, at least to take a peek at what's on them. Yeah, but another pod key, I don't know if that's gonna be enough to motivate Jesse to go back there. He doesn't have the pod big from right side GT, which Telethar sequence broke. So I can kind of understand maybe Jesse's like he want to wait out for something else.
Yeah. Dam is at the island, Hylia Lake Island.
As a capacity upgrade. So Jesse fake flippered over to do that entrance check. And then found flute behind hookshot in hookshot cave. And then when he drained the dam, he found the Desert Palace small key. The drained item. So he's just really chasing.
The book, yeah.
With the book, yeah. Alright, we're gonna take advantage of this book. I've already
Yeah.
missed what was on the desert ledge. It probably doesn't matter. Because
I really like
yeah, this
that
is
whenever one of these guys has found an item sequence
it matters.
broken, that they've really pressed the luck on there.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I mean,
I'd
it's.
go.
Oh, yeah.
I'd go in.
I would go in.
I'd 100% go in. Why is he
Oh
not
my
going
gosh.
going in there? We did find out where Meyer is, and we found that it's crystal. So there's that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Paradox.
I mean, so
Is this new?
okay.
Is Paradox
Yeah,
new?
this is Paradox is new. Telethar found his way up to Hookshot Cave. Back as in like floating, like dark world floating island.
Nice.
I think this is probably Hookshot. This is Super Bunny maybe. Super Bunny top.
I could see the flippers being here.
Or Hookshot Cave entrance. One of these. Yeah.
I'm really surprised Jesse didn't go in to Meyer. I mean, he's got a lamp, right? So you can do all of it.
He's got a Meyer small key too.
Yeah,
But he doesn't
so-
Meyer big key. So that is
I don't
maybe a
know.
reason
I'd
to
still-
hold off.
There's that Hera big key.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we have Hera now accessible to us. Hera big chest, Hera compass chest, Hera boss. There's a crystal.
Dark shopping mall.
Yeah. I can maybe understand. So when you do something out of logic and you find something kind of big, like there's comes to be a certain point where maybe you want to try and stop pressing that out of logic and try and chase down your logic. Because then
Yeah.
maybe you get to a point where you're doing some unnecessary things. But
It's
yeah,
just
like
flippers,
Meyer.
right? It's just one item.
Yeah.
It's flippers. You know the flippers
Yeah.
are probably not in there. I mean, because the boots might, right?
Mhm.
Like, I don't know. I would have dipped in for sure.
You're already so far into the screen. Why not just gamble at that point?
Yeah.
Sorry. Take a guess. Gambling, I don't think is condoned on this channel.
All right, so we should be getting a look at catfish here.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the necessities I would say for not having the mirror. Is ideally you would like to be able to do some of the stuff together, but we've already done Zora on
Yeah.
our side. Yeah, so there's not really a necessity to kind of wait it out, and now you're just kind of isolating the Dark World stuff.
Yeah. All right, where's Jesse going? Does Telthar walk out of here and do the pod stuff? Oh, he's doing Hera. This makes sense.
Which pod stuff?
Like the actual pod area?
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Maybe we haven't done pyramid either, right? I guess pyramid you want to wait,
Yeah.
trying to wait for that mirror, or like a master sword or a cape or something.
Eastern map.
Okay.
So he's
Yeah,
not
I
gonna
don't
walk out of
think we-
there. It's so
yeah.
it's again, that's a lot. It takes a lot of time.
Okay. Yeah, Jesse's though, got his eye on the prize of.
There's the mirror. All right, so I'm
Big-
gonna
big
slide that
Jesse.
advantage arrow. We're gonna go back to the middle. I think it's good because he's got.
Back to the middle, really?
Yeah.
I don't think Telethar has an edge because he's going to Hera now, right?
Oh yeah, but he's still down hookshot and
And flute.
yeah. I mean, the real issue is Samaria.
For Jesse, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the. Oh, okay. All right. Well, Moldorm will just be a giant jerk. Yeah, you're definitely right. Like, It could be a while depending on where these flippers are or are not. It could be a while before telethar goes there because
I
he
mean,
would know all the other water checks, so it's a little bit maybe harder to
Telthar's
ask
gonna
him.
Telthar's gonna get the. I think Telthar's gonna get the flippers and all that stuff before Jesse gets Samaria, right? Like,
Mm-hmm. Okay, good NMG fight without the boots.
yeah, he did take one fall, but
Yeah. A refight's always free.
we got him back. Yeah. Chat saying +1 advantage, Jesse. Maybe. I mean, that flute is really big just because the movement is really bad, having no boots.
Samaria
is in
is
the back
in
of
the...
escape. Yeah, which is
and
behind
Sank,
Lumberjack.
right, Sank is a lumberjack. That's the problem.
And Jesse already did the front of escape instead of stealing the key, so
Mm-hmm.
that's why there's an issue.
That was a very nice first few slashes, and it just basically makes
Yeah.
playing it safe.
All right, so with the mirror, there's lots of stuff to do now. We were asking for stuff and things, and it's come. There's the flippers. Okay,
There's
so
some flippers.
again, this is why I didn't want to overcommit to Jesse's advantage. I think Telthar gets that stuff soon. I'm still going to keep it in the middle. I can't really tell who has the advantage, unfortunately, right now. It was clearer when it was just Samaria, but it's hard to tell now.
Yeah, we're still missing like quite a bit of things. Yeah, and Jesse right now has the book from Right Side Desert.
Yeah.
Not in this case. In this case, it won't necessarily do him any good. But at least like he had the option to be able to check this before we get to do anything else. Yeah, let's see.
Oh,
We
there's
have the
the bow.
other bow.
So this is what I'm talking about. Like, Jesse has had an advantage with that flute specifically. But Telthar's going to get to that sooner rather than later, as opposed to Jesse getting to Samaria. Might take him a while. Like, it's possible if TR is a pendant that Samaria is only locking like the boss of Meyer, right? Like,
Yeah, and like maybe try next or something. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean there might be some other. Oh, fear. Are we gonna see?
Are you excited right now?
Are we gonna see some actual bow usage?
It's
I'm
either
just
that
saying.
or Berna, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I forgot about Berna. Surely, Jesse. Okay, remember, if you use the bow, you win. That's how this game works.
yeah, Telthar didn't even have that option.
Mm-hmm. No, he had the option. He just chose to not take it. He could have left. He saw Desert, could have
violence.
snoped straight out. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he just left. Why else would you have bought all these arrow upgrades, right?
Yeah,
You weren't going to use
sure.
them.
Yeah.
But GFE is bringing up that Berta Lamo is probably substantially faster than both Lamos. But here we go.
Not if you hit each. Not if you
Yeah.
hit them all with 4 exactly at once, right? Like, one cycle it'd be faster.
Yes. I don't know if you get a one cycle though with Berta.
I'm talking about with the bow.
Oh, with the bow. Oh yeah.
Yeah, just do that with one. Just be perfect with the bow.
Jesse is actually running
Really
quite
good.
a bit of MG. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Really
yeah.
All right, so here's the hook shot for Telethar, and I'm gonna move that advantage arrow right back over to Telethar.
Well done, Jesse.
Yeah, a true winner.
That's right.
The true winner.
Yes, correct use bow.
Didn't even use Burna at all. I'm surprised.
No, I know. I'm so proud of him, and he knows. He knows. He knows what's better.
Okay, so we're gonna take a look at the pod area now. Jesse, I think is gonna head to pod.
He's going to pod. No,
and then he can actually, but he can do the pod stuff, so he can check pretty much everything else. He knows that it's also a pendant, so he might as well just open everything. And then we also have Zamir, so he can check Mimic Cave.
Yeah. No, that's a great point. Yeah, we can actually check an extra entrance here, which can be pretty big.
I don't even know. Have we seen Bumper Ledge or not Bumper? Spiral Cave entrance?
No.
So you could probably he could check those as well.
Yeah. So that's 2. Yeah. Plus with the mirror, both of them can do this, but they can go to like World Bumper Cave, right? Like mirror on top.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Myers Shed here. Okay, we got Castle Tower on Telethar side.
Bottle number 2.
Jesse had a Castle Tower key, I want to say. The Telethar does not. I completely already forgot what that was.
We still need to figure out our other 2 pendants. Yeah, I don't think we really had a lot of maps.
We found Swamp Palace here on the Mirror Lock side. So we got our flippers, we got our Swamp Small, we got our hook shot.
Just gonna do it, right?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I mean, forget about the Swamp Big Key. Like, it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Like, it's just too much to ask for in order to wait it out. I mean, the Swamp Big Key could be here, right? It could be completely buried that you don't need it. Yeah.
There's the other
attack key.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's potentially good news for Jesse if we need to climb and finish the tower.
Yeah. I mean, you still need the boots for that too, right? Though, so
the boots will be here. Don't worry, Fear. I got faith.
Okay.
Looking for any type of movement.
We still have enough stuff to where we need to find. We gotta do left side, right? There's still so much out there.
Yeah. We're missing like almost every big key.
Yeah.
With the exception of like TR and Desert, but I think everything else. We're missing both rods. From Jesse Perez internally, we're missing some more.
Hammer.
Oh yeah, the hammer, which we're not. So we can't find the hammer in Swamp. That's certainly true.
That's true.
Yeah, but the Swamp, the concept, like the process of Swamp being go mode is like at this early is just like you do wonder where the hammer is. But I'm sure there's like one thing in here.
You know, I actually kind of don't like Diver down here without Samaria. It just feels like you most time lose unless he gets this right now. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right, we can snuck our way in.
It's so easy to lose time on that Diver down without Samaria. But look at me doubting Jesse. Shame on me.
Oh. If you have Samaria, you certainly want to use Samaria because it does, like, even if you do the bomb setup like correctly the first time, you still have to wait for the bomb to explode versus Samaria, you just kind of place the bomb at block, right? So, but yeah, the bomb version, as you said, is much more prone to error, and then everything's gonna mess up. You gotta wait for the other bomb, right? And you take out health, and like there's all sorts of different downsides for it.
Then the fire snake gets in the way.
Exactly.
The sword here would be really nice. No, you can never have nice things.
Telethar has found pod 5 behind this mirror.
Oh, there's a sword.
There's a sword. Spoke too soon, Fear. Just want to wait 5 seconds.
Oh, there's a sword in the swamp.
Okay, alright, Telthar's gonna follow Spiral Cave. We cannot do, unfortunately, the Castle Tower location. It was another reason why people tried to like hold off. So you don't have to isolate this entrance.
Where are the boots?
Yeah, that's a great question. Okay, we must have seen Spiral Cave exit because Telthar just saved and quit, and I missed it. Surely the boots are here, right? In Swamp? Right here.
That's
red.
red.
All right, so this will be the flute, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for telethar. So he can activate it, and then still, like, where does he go?
He's got mirror checks to do still. There's that Castle Tower key.
Oh, that's right. It was in Hookshot Cave. I'm sure he was thrilled to find Castle
Yeah.
Tower, and then
After. There's
okay,
bombos.
Well, we got bombos back there. Now that gets us to Ice Palace, but again, we don't have the hammer, so I don't know how desirable it is to go in.
And it's not going to be... Oh, the mitts. Interesting. All right, so look at this. Nice job there for telethar. We use that hook shot to get out of a spot he's not supposed to be getting out of without those mitts, but we're doing it
Telethar
anyways.
is resourceful.
Yeah.
All right, Jesse certainly found, yeah, quite the gamut here behind, well, the hammer in Swamp Palace.
What do we know that's true about the hammer based on this swamp play?
Not behind Mitts.
Not behind mitts.
Not behind the Castle Tower entrance, whatever that is. Yeah, but I mean, like, because the hammer is kind of like a very major item, I'm just wondering, like, what are you supposed to, like, what are you supposed to chase now?
Yeah, I don't know.
Not behind bombos, thank you, Lana. Yeah. That, like, it feels like you should try and figure out where this hammer is before you kind of go too far off.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's very easy now to chase mid-slock locations, for example, or, like, do Smith Chain, and it's like, you know, other stuff could be back there, but it, like, at some point, you might just get too far, like, out of logic, and maybe you don't even need to do some of this stuff, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So, this hammer... Well, we don't have big key for Jesse. I completely forgot the whole point of going over here was pot.
Right. Yeah.
After all this has happened.
We're just gonna build, I think, like 3 health containers or something, or something silly was in pod.
Yeah, so he's also doing big key chests, which Telethar like also did this, but I think because they both came in with the same number of small keys, we won't be able to see Harmless Hellway.
The Turtle Rock is a pendant.
Okay.
So that means, in theory, the only thing that's Samaria locked, in theory, is Vidi. Now, there could be stuff locked behind Samaria, like in Turtle Rock. Or I guess because we know the pod big is behind Samaria, that would mean Helma, but that's gonna be last location for like everyone.
Yeah. And speaking of, the Fire Rod still hasn't shown up, by the way, so that pod big like Pendant Helma and like pod big key is still pretty far away.
You know what? I don't like that. I still don't like that Jesse didn't dip Meyer.
Yeah, because the flippers now are in logic, right? Like we found them.
So everything,
there.
all
and
of
so now
all that
like our
stuff's in
hammer can
logic.
be in there, right?
Yeah, anything can be in Meyer, including boots, which I like. It feels
Yeah,
like
yeah.
boots in Meyer happens a lot. Locked behind the hook shot.
Okay, what's
We're going to laser. He's going to laser bridge, I think.
Yeah, maybe, probably, yeah. You know what would be really swell? Hammer.
I know. Using burning here, smart.
Yeah, I do like that. Just very nice. I mean, nice job. Nice job being resourceful.
Yeah.
This is the MacGyver way of killing double pokies. Or,
For sure.
Yeah, pokey too.
Yeah, it was nice. And then they gave him some magic back too. That was also nice.
Exactly. Yeah.
We're also gonna be able to check out what the laser bridge entrance is as well. See in this
Yeah.
case, though, where it leads to, where it can come from. Like, it could certainly be you were intended to do this. Alright, maybe
Meyer was
this
at
is Jesse.
desert entrance.
Yeah, and maybe this is Jesse's way of going back, where he's gonna pick up his silvers on Desert Ledge, and then
Yeah.
he'll get into Meyer. We got all 3 medallions. So we
I wouldn't be surprised to find laser bridge here somewhere in Meyer area.
want to pick up our silvers first.
Nice map. There's the hammer.
That is our
Wow.
hammer on Laser Bridge. What entrance is this? I gotta see.
It can't be Meyer area then, right? Like, it can't be Mitzlocked.
I mean, yeah, like right. There could be another connector that gets us over here, right? But let's see. Oh my god! Yes, you had to traverse through
man.
Laser Eyes in order to get to Laser Bridge.
Oh no. Okay, so
oh my gosh.
is that good or bad for Jesse? I don't know. Because that
I also don't know.
Hyrule Castle Key has to be coming up soon-ish.
Oh
right?
yeah, you're right. Because this is definitely Samaria Lock. Because we had to go through like the dark conveyor maze or whatever it is. Wow. Yeah, where's this Hyrule Castle Key? Or Boots? Yeah, Lana brings up a good point. Like, we have Castle Tower access. So where are
but that
Boots?
stinks
That
because
could
then
be
you have to do
something.
Castle.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, then you gotta do all
Tower.
Castle Tower. But don't get me wrong, that's terrible, but that's like this logical path.
Yeah, I don't know.
The advantage right now is still with Telethar. Like,
Oh,
I mean, maybe
sure.
not.
Advantage
Yeah,
is
it's
definitely with Telethar. Because he'll find swamp, like everything that Jesse's done. Telethar will get to, is kind of on the path, but it's when does Jesse get to Samaria? Because now Telethar's got all of GT to do, right?
Yeah, hammer hook shot. Mm-hmm.
So now, now Telethar's going to get his mitts. He's going to get his other sword.
And silvers and all these other things that Jesse is doing.
Yeah. Oh, there's the fire rod.
Mm-hmm. So
but again, this is all stuff that Telethar's on the path for, and Jesse's going to have to go back to get Samaria, to get Hammer. You know what I mean? Like, it's
definitely looking
2 ticks towards Telethar right now.
Oh, that's a super convenient fire rod, by the way.
Yeah.
right next to Skullwood's final section. Okay, well, there's gonna be another. Actually, do we know what this is? Pendant or crystal? Maybe we don't. Okay, we'll find out. We'll find out by beating the dungeon.
Yep. We're on the lookout for just one more pendant.
Mm-hmm.
And that will give us the information on what we need to finish the seed.
Yeah. I don't know.
Ganon's free, right? I forget.
Ganon is at Uncle, so yeah.
Yeah, okay, so the well was behind the pyramid, which we don't have the GT big, so that's not even a concern right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I bring up a very good point. Like, we maybe don't ever need this hammer. Let's see. Actually, so what do we need for Go mode? We need a lot of big keys, right?
Yeah, we definitely need big keys, yeah.
Maybe, well, we don't know if Thieves is a crystal or pendant, but yeah, we need like Eastern big, Thieves big, Meyer big for sure because it was a crystal.
Yeah. All right, so Skullwood's a crystal. It is. Okay. So what, we're down between Eastern, Thieves Town, and Ice Palace for our last pendant.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Think we're getting our boots today? Fear?
I don't know. I'm probably just sitting in Meyer this whole time.
Yeah.
He's got to dip Meyer now, right? He's not dipping Meyer. Wow.
he's trying to hold off for Samaria and Big Key, which
That's just. But why? Okay, so why? I don't know. I think that's too greedy.
we're so far. Like, I think maybe he's still concerned about, like the myth. Like, he doesn't have hammer. He doesn't have like, and he knows the myths are behind the hammer, so maybe he's a bit hesitant. Even though I believe the book puts Meyer in
But the
logic.
book, yeah, totally,
Yeah.
100%. Meyer's in logic for sure.
Oh, he's gonna check Bumper Cave Top, Light Worlds, through this. And then maybe, did we check the Light World, like, old man cave entry? I don't remember if we did.
I think so. I think it was Mini Moldern Cave.
Okay.
Can't do Spike Cave.
Nope. Oh, well, we can't do Spike Cave. Oh, no, you're right.
He doesn't have the
We get
hammer.
burned on. Yeah, we don't have hammer, that's right, yeah.
All right, so here's the myths for Telethar.
Okay, we're gonna chase some more overworld entrances. So Graveyard Ledge is open with the mirror. Still can't do
Yeah.
King's Tomb.
Yeah, I think
No boots.
Hyrule Castle Small needs to come soon.
Yeah. It needs to come. Yeah. I don't know where it can be. It can be a Meyer, yeah.
Yeah, Meyer's 100% like, please go to Meyer. Like, it just feels like,
Mhm. It could be like in the front of Ice Palace, maybe? Maybe the front of Ice Palace?
sure, yeah.
Yeah,
Castle Tower 2 is a possibility.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if Jesse's been over to the pod area.
Oh, you're right, he has.
He might be going there now.
Yeah, this may be,
Oh, never mind.
Oh, this might be Smith Chain type of, they pick up Smith.
Okay.
Smith was at the dam location, so we can kind of get back there if we maybe save our portal. Oh, we haven't done the game
entrances,
yet? No,
yeah.
Oh, entrances,
You guys
yeah.
done- yeah.
I was like, we've already done dig game. I'm sure we've done this by now.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a key, right? Did we say this is a key?
There's a map.
Map.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Hyrule Castle key right here.
No, Telethar already checked the stuff.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Telthar's going
that's
to check the right side. He's going to get his book now.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to probably check what Jesse just checked, the Bumper Ledge entrance in the Light World.
Yeah, and he's the one with Berna and the hammer and the glove, so...
Yeah, so he could totally check that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's right, and I did forget, we do have the book, so, and with the sword, so Jesse's gonna be able to check Bombo's tablet as well, when he kind of shimmy his way down.
Yep.
I think. Maybe. I guess we'll just walk the purple chest down, it should be fine.
Yeah. I mean, he left the portal right there by the purple chest, so
yeah.
flew away. Not the boots, more red stuff, but not boots.
Yeah. I don't know if this is gonna be Telethar ending his route. Like, he might have enough health to get out.
I think so. Nah, I think at this point, he's got the mitts and everything out. No. There's no real reason
That's
to.
funny.
Yeah. To like try to walk out of there when you have
Yeah.
the mobility that he has now. And he's got the hammer and the mitts, so. Yeah, it's just two strong advantage ticks towards Telethar right now. He's gonna pick up his fire rod. He'll be able to beat Skullwoods. He's gonna get his silvers. And I guarantee you he goes into Mire.
Yeah, he has Ice Palace open to him. Now he doesn't have the big key, so maybe that a little bit is deterring. But yeah, going into Meyer here, once he finds it, I think is very, very practical. Like, all he needs is Meyer big, and he can get everything else inside.
Yeah.
Final pendants, the
Nope,
map. I don't think
we already had that information.
Yeah, I don't think we knew anything new. Yeah, right now, what did we say is between Thiestown and Eastern? Is that right?
And East
And Ice. Yeah, and Ice. Yeah. Okay.
I know Telethar picked up the Ice map, but all right, what is purple chest? Oh, there's one of our big keys.
I mean, maybe.
He might climb. He might just go climb.
Maybe.
Like, it's the well, and it's no. He knows the hammer can't be there though, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we need a lot more big keys too. So
right.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
climbing. I mean, I don't think it's unreasonable here. 9 items up there, right? As you said, right? 4 up, 4 on the climb, and then 5 behind the well. Yeah. Plus, he gets a free warp to pyramid. Like, then he doesn't have to make his way.
He hasn't done. Yeah, and he hasn't even done.
Yeah.
Those checks up there. So. Yeah, if I'm Jesse, I'm like hightailing it to GT.
Yeah, but with the caveat, of course, is that like he doesn't have the hammer, and he admits are behind that. So like he knows like there are limited things that he probably go find. Like he can't find hammer.
That's true.
So, but I mean, still, like it's pretty lucrative in order to do all that stuff. Okay, our telethar here, by the way, is in Meyer. He unfortunately could not do compass just the first time because no magic, spike cave. So he's just gonna take a quick detour back.
Didn't get that fire rod yet either, so has to do
right.
with the lamp.
Yeah.
Boots are going to be here. There's something. I think.
No, I believe something's going to be here. Yeah. Kind of like a major difference throughout the whole thing is that Telethar has somewhat, pretty much, if not mostly in logic, fully in logic for a lot of the stuff that he's doing, including now. And Jesse is like, well, no, sorry. All the stuff that Telethar got very fortunate when he got Samaria. Like, you kind of really need to know like where either Boots are or like Hyrule Castle Small is.
Yeah, we're missing logic for Samaria, which unlocks the hammer, which unlocks the myths,
which is like everything kind of because cascades from here.
Yeah,
but certainly between stealing Hyrule Castle Small Key and going to the back of Escape versus like going to the front of Escape and using the key there, like Telethar has certainly come out ahead on this one.
Yeah, I think this is the ice map. Oh, the eastern map. Okay,
that's still pretty good because that's one more pendant that we potentially don't know about.
Yep.
And then at the end, it's just going to be like our answers on Pendant Helma or something.
Right. Yep. Which Telethar could do right now.
Yeah. He's got all 6 pod keys, got the hammer. He's got both bows.
Like, Jessica gonna be able to check one entrance here that
that's right.
Telethar wasn't able to. It's still nothing in Meyer.
So far just a bunch of money, which we don't need anymore right now. Small key 2. Okay, 4th TR key.
Which unlocks the swamp small.
Excellent point. Yeah, that's right.
Which
we need all 4 of those. I completely forgot. That's where the small key was. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Just mail. Nothing in Meyer.
Nothing in Meyer. Jesse saving infinite time on us here.
Ice have the logical progression?
How are we supposed to get our fire rod or bombos though? This is what I'm.
Oh,
wondering.
Right. Yeah. Never mind. So what's the logic here?
I don't know. I need to know like where. So it's either Boots or it's Higher Castle Small Key, and neither of them have shown up. I really hope for Jesse's sake that it's a Higher Castle Small Key.
Both castle towers are in logic, yeah.
The chest. I should be. Yeah, we found Castle Tower 1 behind the hook shot.
Yeah.
So that one should be in logic, yeah. But I think for Jesse's... I mean, if boots are there, then I guess it's Higher Castle. Then I guess you're supposed to beat Aga for the back of escape.
Yeah, right.
We have not, Alzen. Yeah. This is what we're trying to track down.
And it can't be ice, because everything that locks ice is locked behind our progression. And I think we've checked everything else. Castle Tower 2 is at Dark 5. Right? I'm trying to think if there's anything else.
Yeah. No. I feel like we've seen everything that's not locked behind Hammer and Samaria and all this other stuff.
It's either boots or Higher Castle Small is our progression. Yeah. If it's boots, you got to beat Castle Tower. If it's a Higher Castle Small, you just got to take it to the back to get to escape. But
yeah, but then I don't know. But either based on this though, like maybe Telethar both and Jesse are gonna just finish up what they're doing. But at some point, like, would you want?
Well, Telethar isn't as worried, right?
Yeah, but if it's like boots, then I want boots now, right?
True.
I don't want to wait. But like Telthar's also and Jesse as well. Like they're both smart enough people to keep track of like being in logic.
Telethar can get back to it really quick because he's got the hammer, so he can just lose 5 and jump right in.
Oh, that's a great point. Yeah. Like I completely forgot about like the convenience of the hammer. Like like Jesse has regular Dark World access, but like
look
have
how
like myths.
Long it's taken him to get
I know
over
exactly.
Here.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Jesse is making his way to the pod area.
So look at
and Castle Tower 2. Oh my god.
He's gonna beat Jesse to the logic
and
the power of
we really need like
breaking.
I think if you're rooting for Jesse, you need this to be Higher Castle 2 or Higher Castle's key as opposed to boots.
Yeah. What do you think it is?
I hope it's Higher Castle key.
It's gonna be boots.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, it is the Higher Castle key.
It is the Higher Castle key. Oh, Jesse. Right. I mean, I think that's good. And
it's good in the sense that he doesn't have to do Castle Tower. And he'll get Samaria. The bad news is he's still way behind. He's just behind.
Yeah.
Because not only does he have to get Samaria, then he has to go back and do Laser Bridge. I guess he could get to Laser. No, because the hammer's on Laser Bridge, so he's got to go through.
Yeah, he has to go through like Laser Eyes, or I forgot which one. Like maybe Big Chest. Also, I forgot what entrance that was again. But yeah, he has to go through that and get to Laser Bridge, and then he can get his hammer, and then he can go do all this extra stuff. That
I mean, it's good that he's got it. The bad news is, and I'm sorry, he's just behind. He's just super behind. Did we see what ice was? Was ice a crystal?
Oh no, I didn't see. Did we do a check?
We did a map check, but Eastern is a crystal.
Okay, so we still don't know what it was between ice and Thieves. So if Thieves is a pendant, then I think we need Eastern big then for sure, and then we don't need Thieves Town big. Ice is a crystal. Okay, thanks, Sawyer.
So then we are what? Eastern big.
I think we're just Eastern big from
Meyer big from Go Mode.
Oh yeah, that's right, Meyer big. Yeah. Okay, we have resolved the logic, everybody. Oh, what a terrible logic sheet. All right. Well, this is
I mean, Jesse's got to feel
lesson.
pretty bad, right? Like knowing he could have stolen the key.
Oh yeah. We have all 4 GT keys apparently.
But he doesn't have the big. Where was the big?
Purple chest.
Oh, right.
So there's at least, yeah, like to your point, GT big key or chest, or the climb for that matter, probably more so the chest, can be one of the the bailout spots for Jesse. It does not change the fact that yes, he does have a little bit of catching up to do in order to go get this hammer. For
Yeah,
example.
the problem is he's, even if he gets to it, Telethar is just so far ahead right now. He's going to get Samaria. I don't think his first logical step is let me go to Laser Bridge, right? I don't know. Maybe it is.
What else can I do? I don't. Yeah,
GT?
maybe.
He go GT right side.
Oh, GT right side. Yeah.
And then he can.
I think the fire rod is still mid-slot. Right?
Oh,
behind the
right.
hammer.
Yeah, it's true.
Maybe I don't know if he wants to rush Tower Room. Yeah, there is a Samaria for Jesse at I don't know, 1 hour, like 90 minutes or something after Telethar. 80 minutes something.
Yeah.
It's not good.
So maybe he does. There's the Meyer big. That's
Okay,
one.
Meyer
That's
big.
step one. So Eastern big for go mode.
Yeah. Yep. Eastern big.
So if you're Telethar, do you rush ice then?
After Meyer. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't either one. Like you just go do dungeons, right? There's a chance we don't see boots.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's a
so
pretty good
Jesse.
chance.
Yeah, Jesse gonna get his hammer now, and again, I think his bailout is the big chest, GT big chest.
Yeah, GT big.
I think this is like his best option to this or like tile room, right? Like,
Okay, all right. You know what's another bailout? Bob's chest.
did he miss it?
He missed it. It's okay.
Oh no!
I'm sure. That doesn't have anything.
I mean, we're one item from go. It's east. It has to be the Eastern big. Where in one of these locations?
Okay, we've seen people skip some random one chest before, like Staphos room bottom right chest. And is
Where's he
never
going?
punch anybody? Where's he going? Telethar?
Yeah.
Maybe back for boss chest. I don't know.
He is going back for.
No,
Bob's
okay, so
chest.
going back. That's a pretty hilarious.
I mean, you don't want
Alright.
to lose the race because.
Oh
of that,
yeah,
right?
yeah. No, 100%. Yeah. Alright, that's hammer, by the way, for Jesse.
Yeah,
So-
that's good. Oh my gosh!
Ooh,
It is
spicy. Yeah.
It is an item. Like
It
it's
is
something.
an item. Mhm.
Yeah. But if you're Telethar now, you just rush dungeons. Go do Meyer.
Yeah.
next.
We're definitely going to Meyer.
Go do
at this
ice. That's a bunch of checks, and most of them are along the way, anyways. And you're just looking for Eastern big. So
point.
where's Jesse going now?
Okay, we got the hammer.
He
can
might be doing
do-
ice, right? Isn't ice up here?
Yeah. Ice is in like Paradox bottom or something.
Okay,
Or Paradox middle.
yeah.
One of those Paradox.
That makes sense.
Not very-
Yeah. If he finds, the problem is he's got to go get the Meyer big too.
Yeah. So if you're rooting for Jesse and a game 3 for the series, like you do not want anything to be on the path of dungeons. Like this.
Yeah.
Like if Jesse finds Eastern big here, Telethar will get there, and then we will finish the series.
Yep.
So.
It's not the Meyer big chest. I mean, there's a lot of stuff still out there, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
Even though we are only one item from go mode, there's plenty of times where I'm like, hey, look, it's 1 hour and 20 minutes and I need one item. And then you spend the next 45 minutes looking for that one item, right? Like,
Mhm. Yeah, we also don't. Yeah, we don't want Eastern Big to be on Vitreous. No, that would also be fairly problematic if you're rooting for Jesse.
Yeah. Jesse definitely has outs, but they're very slim right now.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if Telethar knows, like, which are the crystals and pendants, like, according to his personal thing. Like, I know we got some combination
He was the one that he
information.
checked. He checked.
Okay.
He was how we found ice and
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice spooky. Be able to see. It's almost
yeah.
like child's play for him at this point.
Yeah. I think
Wonder
big
where
chest.
where these boots are.
I think GT Big Chest or GT Climb are Jesse's outs right now. Because he has to do left side of GT for the Meyer Big.
Yeah.
So if he does, like, let's say he does this and then he goes to GT and gets the Meyer Big. Okay, it's not Meyer. The Eastern Big Key's not Meyer.
Yeah, that'll be quite good for Jesse because, well, I mean, in that he'll have to only single dip Meyer. Like, he did well to restrain himself for not doing Meyer the first time, and he couldn't beat it.
Yeah. I imagine Telethar just heads immediately to ice now.
Yeah.
Or not.
Not. I don't know where he's going. Maybe this is a faster way to get to ice.
Oh, he's gonna finish off Hyrule Castle. No,
In front of Hyrule Castle, understandable. Yeah.
No.
makes sense.
he's not though, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. He would have gone
Just
like
gone straight
up.
back.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, it's just a
Okay.
quicker way to get ice. Maybe, I guess. I don't know.
That's way to get
I
ice.
don't know. I don't know.
I don't time.
Less dead rocks.
I didn't time these things. Yeah, you're right. Because I thought you were just gonna flute to one and then just hook shot
Yeah.
over. But yeah, maybe
Yeah.
maybe this is faster. Yeah. Okay, Jesse does not have the Temper Sword from GT Map Chest that Telthar has. This is, I mean, it's fine. Just saving basically some Fire Rod shots so he can, take care of full stare. Very nice fight. Alright, it is not an Ice Palace, so the hunt is on for this Eastern Big Key. It's very possible that we are going to need boots. I didn't keep track of all the item caves that we haven't found yet, but boots do lock entrances, which could
I don't
have,
know, like,
east feedback, right?
We saw Hype Cave, we saw Mini Moldrum Cave. I don't know if we saw Blind Set.
We found Blind Cell very early.
We
Yeah,
did?
somewhere in
Okay.
CAC. They could just be like random, like one item caves that you just kind of
Sure.
forget about, and
Meyer or Hera small basement.
Hair basement. Yeah, that is definitely somewhere that we can go check. That
Helma?
is something. That's right, Helma. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So some big moments coming up here. Jesse is gonna be able to check not only GT Big Chest, but he has the option to climb.
I don't know if you climb when you're one item from go and you haven't been to Meyer yet.
Yeah, especially in this case. Yeah, Jesse's gonna get his Meyer Big Key, and GT's pretty accessible, so we can just kind of come back
Yeah.
whenever.
Yeah. So I think you do all of the basement. A big chest would be huge. That swings this game 100%.
Oh yeah. Because Telethar is like nowhere close to getting GT Big Key, which is on purple chest. He hasn't even started Smith Chain or anything like that. So
Yeah. And then the big question is where are the boots, man? Come on.
Yeah, where are the boots? Maybe they're behind the well or something, or in the well. Yeah. Yeah, so Jesse is right now down Meyer. effectively. But he does have, again, some other things going for him, which, like,
Yeah.
GT Big, and he's done other overworld checks that telethar has not.
Yep. There's a chance Telethar finishes off Hyrule Castle.
Right.
With
Yeah.
Two
Yeah.
more checks. Jesse's gonna full clear Meyer though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So that'll take up some time.
Okay. All right.
Coming up to the big chest.
That's gonna be kind of a big moment.
Yeah,
for
this
Jesse.
Jesse, yeah, for sure needs something like this.
I think I can also see Jesse doing GT right side as well after.
Yeah,
After this.
You're committing to tile room though. That kind of stinks.
It's true.
Okay,
It
it's
is
not the big
unfortunately a compass. I not want to see that. All right,
Yeah.
Okay, so that's something at least that telethar does not have to worry about. I think Jesse probably didn't mean to. Oh no, it didn't matter. We don't have boots.
Yeah. Just clearing the way out.
Yeah. So we'll see. Like the advantage that telethar has right now is just pure time, and some of the stuff that he initially like how he got so far ahead, quote unquote, of Jesse is the stuff that he's gonna give some time back. Like he's not coming back to Hyrule Castle with really much better things. Like he has a better weapon, but it's kind of like he's still doing it without boots, right? So he's giving some of his time back. He has to go do purple, like Smith Chain, purple chest or whatever. Like,
yeah, Jesse skipped right side. So I think what Jesse does is finishes Meyer. He does all of Meyer, and once he gets done with Meyer, I think we'll have a better sense of who has where we're at between the two runners.
mm-hmm.
But I think he's going to commit to full clearing Meyer.
Yeah.
And then
I can
we'll
maybe
see
see
where
him
we're
skip
at.
cutscene chest for now. Maybe if he doesn't want to do that.
It's so tough when you're one item from go mode.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't know. Like, this is the hard part. Is like, how do you make the call to skip? I mean, it literally at this point can be anywhere. The only place that it can't be is on the Eastern Big Chest or the Eastern Boss, right? Like, so how do you skip what you skip?
Well, no, exactly. Yeah, like sometimes you have to weigh this, right? Versus like how much time. Like if I make this check and it's not there, like am I gonna lose by that much time? Am I gonna be okay with losing by this much time? Oh yeah, it's tough. We've definitely seen a lot of earlier races where skipping Meyer cutscene chest was basically was curtains for you. Yeah, Jesse mentioned that, and I think he got screwed by 2 times in a row, so he's not gonna get screwed by 3rd time.
And here goes Delthar to get his GT big, which means that's so many items. It's 4 on the climb and 5 with the well. I can't imagine him. It's his most dense location. So.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty big advantage, I think, right now. Again, as we said earlier, for Telethar. Jesse needed it to be the GT big chest.
Yeah. Yeah, because Telethar, with this GT big he is gonna climb. I mean, maybe he'll do some other stuff along the way, like maybe do Bobo's tablet and stuff
I don't know.
like that.
Yeah, that's on the way to get.
Right. Yeah. But if it was like, even if it was so GT big chest certainly gives Jesse a good amount of time because Telthar's not going to like go do GT big chest before.
No,
he's
not.
Right?
No, not at all. No, not at all. Oh, he's not even doing Bobo's tablet.
Well, once it screws over somebody in one day on one race, it can't screw over anybody else in another race. That's just
Right.
how rando works. Yeah.
Yeah. So this should be a flute to 3, and then head down to GT. So.
Yeah. Yes, we already checked. At least Jesse has checked Ether Tablet.
Yeah. Yeah. And not surprisingly, we're going to see the GT climb here from Telethar. We got 4 checks. We got all the keys. Doesn't really matter at this point. And he's done all of the basement except for the big chests. So we're going to see him make short order of the climb. You know, no boots and no have magic, but silvers, a million hearts, red mail, and a tempered sword will make this pretty easy. And then Jesse gonna finish up Meyer here. And I wouldn't be surprised to see Jesse just head straight back to GT as well. I imagine he'll do the right side first. He might skip tile room and just head straight to compass room. But GT being the most dense location, I think is probably the call. But we're just looking for the Eastern Palace big key. But there's still, I mean, we haven't found the Thieves Town big key, so I imagine we'll find, the way the game plays, you usually find all of the other big keys before the one that you're looking for.
That's my experience for cross keys.
I'm sure we'll find the Thieves Town big key, and then we'll find the ice rod, and then we'll find the ice big key, and then we'll finally find the boots, and then the Eastern big key will be our last location. That's just how it is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know, I'm also watching Telethar, as you mentioned before. Telethar is basically unkillable, right? Red mail, 18 hearts, 17, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, and so it's like,
he's not even playing it like clean. He's taking damage.
Well, he's been walking for almost 2 hours now, right? Yeah. Like I right now I'm plotting like just the mental fortitude of keeping him, you know, on track. But
if
I was
gonna been a case for Cross Keys 2024 or Cross Keys 2026, it's this seed, right?
Yeah, exactly. No boots for 2 hours. Yeah, I was actually thinking though, like, so, you know, recently we did a pilot spoiler with me, Telethar, and I sent him up to climb GT twice with 3 hearts and like nothing, like just bow, and then he was like, at some point, he's like, "What did I do to you? Like you're sending me up here," kind of contrasting this with like basically the entirety of the rest of the equipment that he has.
That's funny. Both GT map and compass are in GT.
So great, yeah. This is even shuffled.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, what's up here? Do we have anything good? GT Eastern?
Thieves Town. What did I say?
You called it.
I told you. Yep.
You called it. You called it.
Unsurprisingly, Jesse is back in GT, and he did skip tile room. So
yeah.
Okay. Get his pod big. Yeah.
I mean, if it's pod big, I can definitely see Jesse going back there, and then just beating the boss.
2 checks. Oh. He's got the climb. It's the wells behind the climb.
True. I mean, if it is on Helma and Jesse gets there first, could very well be.
Yeah, I don't know if Jesse gets there first though. I mean, Jesse's a good 5 minutes behind, right?
Yeah. I mean, if Telethar decides to go and follow the Thieves Town big key, and then Jesse decides to go and to do Helma, maybe.
Maybe not 5 minutes. It's probably closer to 3.5 or so.
Yeah, the climb is... Yeah, but basically right now, Jesse's behind 1 GT climb. Yeah, which is, I think, probably what you said, like 3-ish minutes. Which is, to me, like, much smaller than I thought it was gonna be, like, 20 minutes ago, when we didn't have the hammer on Jesse's side, and, like, didn't have Samaria and all this stuff, like...
Well, the fact that Samaria locked the hammer kind of honestly helped him a little bit, right?
Yeah. Alright, is the Eastern Palace big key here? Or are we gonna go hunting in Thieves Town?
Powder.
Okay,
Ice Rod.
Ice Rod, you called it fear, man. It's like you've played this game
enough. Yes, I've played this game so many times that the one check that you're looking for is not going to be the next check. So now you've got... we haven't seen the front of Turtle Rock. There's 3 items there. You got...
Yeah. We don't even know what the front is, right?
Yeah, we've seen 3 of the entrances, I think. So maybe just go kill Trinex. Because we got 4 big... I mean, that's definitely in Logic. There's only 1 item in Logic.
We're gonna check Magic Bat real quick.
Easttown. Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know. What do you think you're hoping for right now? Are you hoping for at the 2-hour mark? Are you just hoping for Eastern Big? Or are you hoping for Boots?
Yeah, no. At this point, you just want it to be over. So just give me the B key so I can be done. But Boots obviously would be nice. Yeah, we're in a who finds it first, who goes to the right location first. Is it Easttown? Is it Turtle Rock? Is it Hera Big or Basement? Is it Helma? Like there's a lot of choices.
Exactly, yeah.
And are they going to make the same ones? Probably not. There's a lot more logical ones, right? Like I think Turtle Rock is a really good choice because you got the boss and then 3 items in the front, which we haven't seen. Which are in Logic. And then I mean, again, Logic is tough because we're looking for a key, right? So
yeah, 1 key that, as you said earlier, only locks 2 other checks, like Eastern Big and Eastern Boss. Like, it's going to be pretty hard to track this down. And there's more of an impetus for both Telethar and Jesse to do the stuff that's, like, behind the climb, as opposed to, like, well, we got the Hera small key in GT Basement, so I'm gonna go chase that, right? Or, like, we hit the pod one. Like, you want to follow stuff that is, like, further on in spheres, but you don't have any indication one way or the other.
It could just be, it could be anywhere, though. I mean...
Yeah, so exactly,
So you've got 3 in the front, you've got the 1 item on Trinex, and then you've got the green pendant. So that tells you, like, per check, like, it just gives me the most checks per minute, right?
Yeah,
So that's what I should do. But the game doesn't care about that. It could just be a one-off, and who gets there first?
Yeah, so Telethar is picking, what is it, Green Pendant Turtle Rock on Trinex, so that's going to be 1 more check. Plus, as you said, the 3 in the front, Compass and Roller. Yeah, and then Jesse could do the same thing, or he can go to Thieves Town and then grab the 4 items in the back.
Yeah.
So,
or just be illogical and go do Hera Basement, right? Like,
yeah.
I know, like, it doesn't make the most sense because it's the longest check and it's 1 item, but there's nothing stopping it from being there. Oh, is this it?
The key 2?
There it is.
Eastern Palace. All right, Telethar.
Doesn't even have to pick up the...
Yep. He has made the right decision. I was expecting that to be, like, Swamp Big or Ice Big, because that's just how the game works.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's 2 hours and...
I don't want to say, like, I called it, because I definitely called it. I just wish I could do that when I'm actually playing the game. Yeah, playing the game. Like, I thought Thieves Town or Turtle Rock made the most sense. Between that and Thieves Town, I definitely like Turtle Rock over Thieves Town. So, and I'm not just saying that because that was the answer. I was saying that before.
Yeah, well, it's almost like immediate gratification, as in like it's 1 boss. Yes, Trinex does take like forever, but it's like you get it after you beat 1 boss. Plus, you get the green pendant turn in, right? Like it's a faster like check, I guess, like turnaround time than versus the first thing you do in Thieves Town is like you have to like go all the way to the back for one, you know, to get attic, which is kind of slow. Yeah, I guess the whole arc, I guess you commit to 5 items for Trinex and Turtle Rock versus like the 4 in Thieves Town.
Yeah. Looks like Jess is going to do similar to what Telethar did and check that
Magic Bat.
Magic Bat first.
I took kind of different routes to get here, so I don't really know which one's faster.
Yeah, I
Probably
think
could find this.
fluting's got to be faster.
Feels faster, yeah. What do you think these boots were here? Thieves Town?
Yeah, probably.
Front of TR? We don't even know where it is. Green pendant
That's
turn
what we
in?
need.
Like...
Screw the silvers hint from Ganon. Give us the boots hint.
Yeah, I want to know where the boots are. Yeah, so this is certainly shaping up to be... Telethar is going to finish up Eastern, and then he's going to go beat Ganon, and then... assuming he successfully accomplishes this in the next, let's say, like 4 minutes, we're going to be looking at... Telthar's going to be moving on to round 4. I think it's round of, what, 18? 8, I think? 16? 8? One of those. And his opponent's already decided it is going to be Zenit, which I believe is EU. That's half magic. So they can probably play... I think probably play soon if they really want to.
Knowing Telethar, it will be very soon.
Yeah,
and see, this is the choice, right? You had the choice: do I do Turtle Rock or do I do Thieves Town? And Jesse's choosing Thieves Town. So
yeah. You don't have an indication one way or another. I mean, like I think this is very like reasonable. I think the only, again, like real, maybe incentive is that you get one more item earlier, like the green pendant turn in. But the thing is that, like, we saw earlier when Jesse was doing all his Light World stuff, right? Like, he found Old Man Connector, and it was, like, 7 entrances up on the mountain versus, like, the 1 in a Gina.
Yeah.
And then and then it was wrong, right? So it's like...
It's literally like needle in a haystack. You could pick the most dense haystack, but that doesn't necessarily... You know what I mean? Like...
Maybe Jesse will find boots for us. Wouldn't that make you feel a little bit better? Knowing that like... your opponent did not wasn't walking the whole time.
Yeah. All right, so phase 1, 2, and 3 are done, Telethar, and we're just 3 more arrows away from him moving on. There's 2 more and 1 more, and get your GGs in chat for Telethar as he's going to take game number 2 and move on to the next round of the main tournament.
Yeah, big GGs to Telethar. Took 80 tile swap over Jesse in game 1. Taking cross keys over Jesse in game 2, and punched his ticket. His gator walking ticket to the next round.
Still no boots.
I wonder what these boots are. You think Jesse's gonna find one for us? Found gold sword.
And we are joined by today's winner, Telethar. GG's.
GG's, Telethar.
GG.
What do you think was the difference in this seed?
I know you have.
Oh, okay. That was fast. Okay, so gosh, you just finished. I don't know. How
what
did
you think was the difference between before you were told?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You
I
last
just felt like
locationed, right? You saw the progression was Castle Tower Hyrule, Castle Small Key. At that point, did you go yes or no, or did you feel indifferent at that point?
Well, I went no because I was really hoping that, like, the only reason I even got that Hyrule Castle key, I mean, maybe I would have gotten it eventually, but like the reason I did it before GT and so on and so forth, and ice and such was boots, right?
Yeah, yeah.
At that point, it was either Hyrule Castle key or boots, and then when I got that second Castle Tower key, I was like, oh, probably it's boots, right? Like, otherwise, it seems so unlikely that this Castle Tower key is available just before the Hammerlock stuff and like it just looked. It was like it felt like it was screaming at me that it is boots locked.
Yeah.
And then I got the Hyrule Castle key. I was like, well, never mind. I'm off to go density. I don't care about logic anymore.
Yeah. It was interesting. Like, you definitely had the advantage getting Samar. He did the front of Hyrule Castle, and like pretty early. And then when you did the back of Hyrule Castle, we saw, oh, that's gonna be really bad for Jesse, because it's one of those items that doesn't necessarily lock a lot. It could, which it did here. And then when you got the hammer, it was like, oh no, because he ended up getting like the hook shot and the flute a lot sooner than you did. But it all hinged on.
Flute was in GT?
Hookshot Cave.
Hookshot Cave, right? Okay.
Yeah, so he got the hook shot because he sequence broke the island a lot sooner than you did.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I was
got all that stuff. So
I was like, oh, that's fine. There's when I found the dam there, I'm like, oh, that locks swamp. That's not a big problem. And then I got hookshot. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt, but Jesse did put in his forfeit here after picking up his big key there on Trinex, and we are now joined by Jesse's GG's dude.
GG, Jesse.
GG.
You have the moral victory. You found boots.
You did 2 thieves.
And you also killed.
You did the correct Lamolus fight with the bow.
I mean, it was one of those things. It was like, I got the bow, and I was like, I can actually do Landmo with some decent equipment, because when I got the bow, I think that was also when I resolved all the logic. And I was like, okay, Landmo's in logic. I've got a bow. I've got at least something that doesn't absolutely blow as a weapon. Because Fighter Sword Landmo would have been rough.
Telethar.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have gone searching for it, but if I roll up to Red Crystal Landmo with the big key and a lamp and a sword, what am I gonna do? And at Flute 5, like, alright, I'm just gonna go in, like.
Well, and that was my thought. It was like, it's Flute 5, I'll go beat Hera here, and
oh yeah, no,
if I like, I can flute back a desert anytime, so
yeah. Let me ask you this, Jesse. You did Hyrule Castle almost immediately when you got there.
Yep.
Was there any thought of stealing the key?
No. That's just the way I play it.
Okay.
I don't want to, like, I know Telethar is going to probably steal the key and go to the back. And I know most people will. I will play the way I will play it, and, see if it goes my way or not.
That's the big difference in this race. It was close. You had a couple of outs, like the GT Big Chest would have been an out for you, because you got the GT Big first before going to GT. And then once we saw, once Eastern Big Key wasn't at the top of GT, it was kind of like, guess who's going to guess first. Telethar had a bit of a lead there, about 3 or 4 minutes, but he got it right away. So I don't know, when you kind of put the logic together, when you got to CT and you saw the Hyrule Castle key, how were you feeling at that point?
I was waiting to see what was in the back, and then when it was Samaria, I was like, does this open up a ton? Am I really, really worried about this? Thinking about what I had done, I was like, not yet. And then when I pulled Hammer, I was like, that's not the best sign. Like, that's the one that kind of like, that's when the alarm bell goes off, is like, this couldn't be great. And then at the same time, I'm like, well, I haven't done anything that's really locked by Samaria and Hammer yet. Like, I did Swamp, so this is just piecing together logic for the mitts. Like, I'm not totally worried, but I'm starting to see a problem. So
yeah, the other one was the Moon Pearl. Now, your play when we talked through it made a lot of sense. Telethar had already gotten the information for us. Skipping Agina's cave at that point to rescue the old man, it made a lot of sense. It's just unfortunate that it was the one, like you go one screen over to get the moon pearl, and then you ended up doing some bunny walking deep. I don't know.
I didn't feel terrible about it because I will say rescuing the old man and doing light and dark West Death Mountain felt pretty good. Getting that sword in Swamp Small, I felt was pretty early. Like I thought having that sword a little early felt really nice. I don't know how early Telethar had it, but like from my perspective, I was like, not terrible.
Yeah.
I was almost going to just ignore Gogina's cave, and I'm like, nah, there's just no way to get back here. I'm just gonna do this and then walk back. And I got the moon pearl. I was like, oh man.
Yeah.
And then I went up mountain and did get Swamp Small and sword.
It's literally one of those things. It's like the only thing that can kind of burn your ears if moon pearl. You know what I mean? Like the one item that I need is one screen over and in that cave, but. It did completely change things. It did just put you a little bit behind because you ended up doing a little bit of bunny walking. It's just one of those kind of unfortunate things. Like that's the one screen that it made 100% sense to do what you did there. But
I mean, welcome to making the decisions in cross keys. You go one screen,
right.
It's a good idea. You don't, and it's like how many times have you not done that? And Agina's worthless, and rescuing the old man with a lamp is the objectively right call, and then it's there was nothing there.
Let me ask you
I
this.
don't think we got anything there.
No, yeah. You ended up finding Meyer with the hook shot in the book pretty early and decided not to dip it. You even had a key and a fire source. Any reason not to dip Meyer there?
The book was not in logic. It was right side desert, and I was like, it's not the next step right now, and I don't want to rush Meyer when I could come back later with better option.
Okay.
Like at the moment, that right side desert for book, I was like, okay, I forget where it was now at this point, but at the time it was definitely out of logic. Like was that in the dam at the
it was like Hookshot Cave. It was like
Hookshot Cave. The hookshot led to it, and the hookshot was Lake Hylia, so I was like, this is not the next step right now, and I can wait a little bit still.
Okay. Well, this is gonna be a close for you on the main tournament, Jesse. How do you feel about your performance? I mean, this is making the brackets and making it this far. It's got to feel pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I said this to people beforehand. This is the third straight year I've made top 16, and the third straight year I've run into a buzzsaw of an opponent.
Yeah.
2 years ago was Schultzer, last year was GGW, and this year's Telethar. Like, I don't know. I can't seem to not run into these matchups, and, sometime I just have to actually, overcome and maybe get a little lucky. And it did not happen. I'll take the performance in both races. Like, I'm not miles behind. Something goes my way, maybe we win, but it didn't happen this time, so I can't be mad. Like, just tough luck.
Yeah, I mean, losing is never fun, but to do what you did, I mean, consistently shows how good of a runner you are. I think, it's pretty awesome. So,
yeah, no thanks.
Did you have fun this tournament?
Oh yeah, I loved this run of the tournament. I will say, I liked the modes. I thought they were a good mix. Tile swap was a fun one. I had a good time running that one yesterday as well. It was the only tile swap I ran in any of the tournament besides my qual. Not for lack of enjoying it, just it never came up. And when you put it up against cross keys or kabuki, I think I'm going to choose those two first every time. Or almost every time. So, no, really fun tournament. Appreciate the admins putting this all together, and
awesome. And this is where
multi-mode tourneys.
Yeah, and this is where you announced all the league modes for season 8, right?
I'm getting close to that idea. You're close, but yeah, no.
We can wait. Don't worry. We got time.
Don't worry.
Take your time. Go ahead, and week 1 will be. Go ahead.
No, week 1 will be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
No, I'm looking forward to league stuff. I can't wait to announce, when we're ready to do so. And I know the other admins are, we're all working on this, and, I can't say too much, but I will say, we are getting close, and look forward to it.
Give us one mode. Just between you and me. Give us one mode.
It's just between you and me and the rest of SpeedGaming chat.
You, me, and 100 of your closest friends.
Yeah.
No, I will say though, thanks Fear and Clear Mouse for calming this one, and I forget who was on tracking, but thank you as well for the tracking. So
Awesome. Telethar, you are not saying goodbye. You've got, in fact, your next opponent already lined up. I imagine you've already scheduled your next 2 races.
Yeah, we're playing right now. Actually, he doesn't. Yeah, probably try and do next weekend. I haven't
Cool.
messaged him yet, but
Yeah, no rush. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah.
So far you've felt pretty good. You gonna call your shot here? Is this where you announce you're gonna win the whole thing?
No. I don't know. I still have 3 more rounds, and a lot of these modes I don't feel. I feel like they're swingy enough that I definitely don't feel confident against anyone, especially looking at what the bracket looks like. It's
Gonna be rough. Tough. Definitely tough. Do you want to announce any league modes for season 8?
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a co-op XD Hunt Plus.
Great.
No, I mean, it's fun time. Seeds could have been funner if they had boots, but otherwise.
I mean, gosh, was there a case for 2024 cross keys or what? I mean, come on.
Jesse had for like maybe 30 seconds. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's the thing. I got the boots right as he finished, and I was just like, I'm just gonna at least look for the Eastern Big a little bit. Like, let me take care of Trinex and see if maybe I get it and do the front of TR. And then, there's the Eastern Big. Okay. So, no, that's the thing. Like, yesterday, boots were go mode. Today, boots weren't even required. Great.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Cross Keys 2026. I think that's the most fun I've had playing Cross Keys.
Yeah, I do agree. I think that I played with Keydrop and such in the Cross Keys tournament, and I like Keydrop, but I don't actually think it's that good in Cross Keys.
Yeah.
I think it.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the value of Keydrop is there's so many more decisions to make in an AD keys setting where you're like, which of the dungeons should I go to based on the keys that I have? Whereas compared to regular AD keys, but you don't get that choice in Cross Keys. You kind of just get what you walk into.
Yeah.
So I think that I do think 2026, Zelga Woods, Mirror Scroll, and then I obviously like having boots. So all 3 of those I think are very good settings.
It's just fun. It's just I think I've had the most fun playing Cross Keys with that setting. So it's fun. All right. Well, we've taken enough of your guys' time. GG's to you both. Good luck on your future races, and congrats on the win, Telethar, and go win some more stuff, Jesse. So
yeah, we'll wait for the next tournament. Maybe that's league at this point, or wait, Pilot Spoiler's coming up. I still need to get that one, I guess. I've got time to get ready.
I was gonna ask, are you doing Pilot Spoiler or Beer League?
I think I'm gonna take Beer League off. Nothing against their modes; they look fun. But just timing wise, I could use a little bit of a cooldown, and I think I'll do Pilot Spoiler. I think I get custody this year.
Nice.
The way I put it.
With Leo. Okay.
Yeah. We Kazan and I get to trade off each year. So last year I did Pilot Spoiler with Recidador. As I didn't have my normal pilot, and Kazan had Leo, so this year I think Leo and I are gonna bring it back. So probably. Cool. Yeah. So I guess I'll do some practice and get the seeding async done.
Awesome. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Thanks to our trackers. Who are our trackers again? Aldera and
Sarah Malkier.
Yeah, awesome. For tracking. Clear Mouse, thank you so much for inviting me to do this. I always appreciate invites.
Yeah, no, it's tons of fun. Really glad that you were available. So very glad to see you do this.
Well, the Seahawks didn't play right now, so they played on Thursday,
Okay.
so that definitely it made
I
it easier.
see.
And then yeah, thanks to Speed Gaming for hosting us, and that's gonna do it. Thanks for hanging out, and I think this was the last race, right?
Yeah, last race for
For today,
today,
yeah.
and then like Monday, let's see, Julo and Flip are playing at 7 p.m. and then Skelly and Dr. Bowser are playing at 6 p.m. Eastern.
So yeah, so check those out. Have a good holidays to everyone that celebrates, and hug your loved ones. Shout outs, Kappa. We miss you, and
I miss you, Kappa.
we'll see you.